Hey Gearfax friends, released recently with no hype, no advertising that I saw of any kind, this is the ALESIS Harmony Pro and the specifications look great. Does it deliver?
A key feature is the touchpad controller. So I'll be using that quite a lot during this demo and we'll see all kinds of mixed results. It's quite unpredictable, so listen carefully and see what you think. Its default setting is vibrato. The next option is resonance. I'll just switch to a more sustained sound. Pay attention to the way the effect tracks the movements on the pad. It's a bit laggy and very hard to control. Despite this, the delay setting is undeniably fun. Lack of controllability though is still a big problem. Yeah, I'm having a hard time making this do what I want it to do. So the XY effects pad is probably the first thing that you'll be drawn to on this keyboard, and I'm still quite undecided about it. Let's go back to basics and listen to some stock sounds. Lots of pianos. Yeah, they sound decent. Let's move on to electric piano. Well, the first two are giving me nothing. Still nothing really. Well, I think that's meant to be Rhodes EP. No velocity character really at all. I do like that one, but it's a bit specialized. So we're on to clavy sounds now, and I'm still yet to be impressed. Okay, so we'll take a break from listening to sounds and we'll move on to some more feature specialties of this keyboard. It's got a lot of versatility with handling audio. Let's plug in some WAV files and see how they play. Ooh, track 1 sounded very glitchy, something wrong there. Track 2 is only playing back in mono. Same with track 3. And track 4. These are all normal stereo WAV files, but they're coming out either glitchy or only audible on the left-hand side. So I don't know what's going on with playback of those files. And I must say I'm mounting in concern about the integrity of this instrument and whether it can really deliver on the great specifications that it has on paper. But I'm going to persevere. Let's move on to organ sounds. That's kind of fun. You can add one sound layer and we're going to need it. Okay, so we got some decent life by layering sounds, but listen to these organs. That's about as good as it gets. I guess it's a question of personal taste. But that is not grabbing me. And now we're in guitar territory. Let's hear some basses. Now that's more like it. That's not. Just realizing that the XY pad is in a bit of an awkward position. Next feature is the Arpeggiator. Each individual sound has a preset arpeggio pattern. I like the way you can just let the arpeggio loop and focus your attention on the XY pad, although delay doesn't give you much because it's synchronized to tempo. It kind of works better with the filters. Let's try to melodize an arpeggio. It's not synchronized to tempo. Okay, so you're going to have to rely on your own timing to do a good performance based on that arpeggio, and some of them just sound plain bad. Okay, some more preset sounds. Okay, that sounded pretty good, but get ready for a real low light. Soprano sax. A horribly sampled sound. Come on, ALESIS, think of your reputation. I'm going back to that delay effect just to cheer me up a bit. And maybe some smooth pad sounds will help. Yeah, I'm afraid the word mediocre keeps on coming to mind. I did like this arpeggio though. Oh, it seems I've accidentally started a rhythm there, and that's probably a good prompt to hear some of the beats. That's the fade out function. That actually works really well. This this model also boasts a DSP effect, which is actually just a slicer, and this is how it works. I've got to say, I did enjoy messing with the mix section because it brings together all the best elements of this questionable keyboard. Last, and possibly least, we have a similarly mediocre sampler. Okay, well, to be fair to this keyboard, that was my first ever attempt at using the sampler with the onboard microphone. That's a better sample. Yeah, I quite like that.
Having taken a pretty good tour through the Harmony Pro now, I think my final word on it would be that the product seems to be a bit undercooked. The menus seem a little bit buggy and the effects don't seem to go quite where they're meant to go, and a lot of the functions just feel awkward. The sounds feel kind of awkward too. I don't know. As I said, the specifications are great, and I am going to persevere to see if I can get more out of this keyboard, so stay tuned to GearFacts and we'll have another look at it real soon. Thanks for watching. See you next time.